Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
With your hosts, Chris and Joe, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Boring conversation anyway.
This place can be a little rough. Not good.
I don't like this.
This is madness.
Would you join me for a little refreshment? Everyone's invited, of course.
I think you overestimate their chances.
No, not really, no. I'm listening.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
We're not being cautious at all today. No, we're not. We're drinking rye whiskey, and we're having a good time today on Brews and Blasters. Pew pew. RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars. What's up, everyone? I'm Joe, and joining me today is my good friend and brother in the force, as many have said before, Chris Sultan.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going, man?
It's going fantastic.
Yeah, it's going well.
You know, the beginning of the intro,
Yeah.
you did such a good job with it. I honestly think you're saying that live every time, but it's a recording. It's unbelievable.
Well, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'll take it.
No, it's weird to hear your voice look at you and you're not talking.
Yeah, how do you think that feels for me? Chris, your shirt is amazing today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, why don't you describe it?
Okay, it's a cat. His eyes are like laser beam, like tractor beams, and he's sucking in like a taco.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just like red laser beams coming out of his eyes, and it's like the cat is like floating in. It's in space too. We're not on Earth anymore. We're in space, and this cat is just like it's like hanging out with like his paws like tucked in a little bit, and the laser beams are coming out of his eyes like Superman style, like heat rays. And I don't know if it's warming the taco up or pulling it in like a tractor beam. And, man, that looks like a good taco, too.
Right? It's my two favorite things. A cat, well, it's missing Star Wars. But it's a cat and a taco. And it's in space. This is a win-win shirt.
It is. It would be a win-win-win if the cat had a lightsaber.
Oh, imagine if there was, like, the Falcon in the back. I would have been like, done!
Yeah, exactly.
I would have bought 3. I would be too afraid if I spilled something on it.
You got to double up. Yeah. Oh, but if you got taco sauce, that would have been all right.
Oh, yeah, then it would go.
That's perfect. Yeah, what kind of taco sauce do you like?
I like mild.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I feel like hey, I want spicy, but mild you can't go wrong. It's it's just good stuff.
No, man, you gotta go hot.
Hot all the way.
Diablo, man.
Oh, so you're going like because there's hot and then there's something above that.
I like to take it to the next level. Whatever that next level is, I'll take it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did I ever tell my chicken wing story?
No.
So we went to this. God, this is back in like over 10 years ago. Well over 10 years. At the time, I was kind of managing a band, semi-managing a band with a friend of mine, and they had a show that night, and we were going to meet them at the show that night. They were playing late. It was probably like well after midnight, and so we go to this like chicken wing place. They place specialized in chicken wings. They had 0 to 20 on their heat scale.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I was feeling a little frisky, a little excited, and like I walk in there. I'm like, give me 20. They're like, are you sure? They call it. We got a 20 here. we gotta call the boss. We gotta call the owner. I'm not sure. There weren't forms to sign, but the owner came up to me like, listen, I got this stuff from China. What we put in it, I don't even know what's in it, but we'll cook it for you. But there were no returns.
So it's like a ghost pepper or something, right?
It was, but back then we didn't know what it was, and I think the dude was like cooking all ghost pepper.
He's like, dude, I got this stuff right here. This is the crazy stuff.
This is the crazy stuff, and you know what? It was no joke. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I've eaten any wings, you know. I always go to the top because you know what after you eat enough hot sauce, you just kind of build up a tolerance.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Numb. Yeah.
So. No, they came out. These weren't like your little, you know, dinky little, like Tyson little wings, you know?
Uh-huh.
These were the full wing, and they were slathered in this, like, Mustafar sauce. This stuff was deep red. It was molten. And it was, I think I got 8 wings. 8 of these full wings. I ate 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then we went to the show. Halfway on the ride to the show, I had to stop to get some Pepto-Bismol.
Wow, that bad, huh?
That never happened before in my life.
Heartburn?
The worst. But we kept the wings, and the band played when they got off the stage. I gave them the wings. I was a little
Great show, guys.
Great show, guys. Here you go. They're like, oh my god, and like it was like the fires of Mustafar just engulfed their mouths. They were all like, ah, and.
That's great.
Yeah.
I was when I went to visit my mom in Florida, there was this kid telling me about this like wing place that I should check out, but we never went.
Yeah.
He was like, I got the hottest one. The guy made me sign a waiver.
Oh, he signed a waiver.
Imagine that.
I can imagine it. I can imagine it.
Well,
that guy probably should have maybe signed a waiver.
Honestly, 10 years ago, they probably didn't. They probably weren't aware of a waiver. Or hey, really, it's that spicy? Like this kid might have like trouble.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? Like now they're like, hey,
yeah.
Sign the waiver.
Yeah, we want you coming back and taking legal action.
Yeah,
you know,
this isn't man versus food, or is it? I don't know.
You know, I was trying to segue. It didn't really work out too well, but you know, Mustafar, right?
Oh yeah,
been in the news lately.
Yes.
Yeah. If you knew the Star Wars Rebels.
Well, I hope everyone's caught up.
Yeah, they should be by the time this posts.
Oh,
yeah.
How about that episode?
You know, by the time this posts, they've probably already seen the season finale.
Okay.
So
can we say what we already know?
Totally. Yeah.
All right.
What we know.
So Vader, I'm assuming, is going to be back on Mustafar.
Oh man, you know, I don't know if he's going to be on Mustafar, but man, if he is, that is going to be the best.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's like. You know how Macquarie always envisioned Vader in a castle?
No.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
In a castle?
There were always these ideas of Vader having a castle where he would hang out for Empire Strikes Back. Like maybe on Hoth or maybe on a different planet. He was supposed to have a castle.
I can't see that working.
Well, that's why it didn't work. But imagine Vader having like... We already know the Empire was on Mustafar well before Anakin and... not the Empire, but the Emperor, Palpatine, was already there with his Jedi training program or his genetic... whatever he was doing with the Jedi from the Clone Wars. But what if Vader had set up shop there? It's kind of like that's his turf. And he has like a castle there that he hangs out in.
Right.
On Mustafar.
That's the one thing that he overcome. That's his Death Star.
I don't know about that.
Well, you know from fanboys.
I know. I think he would probably. You know, I think he would. A lot of people are saying no, he would never go back to Mustafar. It's like Tatooine. It would be too painful. I don't think so. I think that Mustafar is a place he would revel in.
He did go back to Tatooine in the comic book.
Well, yeah, that's true. He goes, but he doesn't like it there though. He gets angry.
Oh yeah.
He gets angry when he's on Tatooine.
Well, I think there was like less than 20 pages, and it's all anger.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much what Darth Vader is. I mean, once he's accepted the dark side, there's pretty much, you know, your emotional options are very limited. You got anger, you have hate, you have passion, I suppose, and ambition, and I don't know, what else?
Fear, hate, anger.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see them
think
getting
that's about it.
scared very much, but I suppose instilling fear.
Right.
Yeah, but you really go after those big three of the hate, the anger, and the the ambition. That's about it, and that's pretty much what Vader is, just walking and talking anger. And,
Yeah, but I mean, think about it though. And not being goofy, right?
Right, real talk.
Yeah, real talk.
Okay, real talk.
You got to eat, right?
Well, I gotta eat.
So, can you picture him? Is he angry eating?
I bet he's angry being hungry.
Okay.
I bet he's angry. I bet he's hungry like all the time, and he can't eat.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because
I get like crazy sometimes. Like,
oh
when
my
I'm
god!
starving.
Like an hour ago, I was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good answer to the question.
There's a book. It's Legends now, but it was called Dark Lord: The Rise of Darth Vader, by James Luceno, who did, Darth Plagueis, and he also did Tarkin. Mm-hmm. And there are some great scenes of where Vader is just talking about. You get into Vader's head a lot about what he's doing with dealing with his injuries and dealing with trying the dark side, almost trying to heal himself with the dark side as well. Some great passages in that book about how he's dealing with everything that happened to him right after Episode 3.
That author, he's just pretty awesome.
Luceno? Yeah. He's amazing.
Did not know he did Tarkin. I didn't know that.
Well, he did.
The same guy that did Darth Plagueis wrote Tarkin.
Yeah, and he brought a lot of interesting things into Tarkin that from that he could bring in. Like he brought in Plagueis' droid 114D.
Right.
He's there, and a lot of ideas that were put forth in Tarkin, put forth in Plagueis, are brought over to Tarkin. So he almost like wrote it with the idea that everything in Plagueis was canon, and just took from it what he would.
I love how Star Wars, they just don't forget about droids.
No.
They're like, we're just going to keep rolling droids.
What do you mean? Like keep on rolling droids? Like
no,
BB-8?
just like they brought back that droid. Like,
oh yeah, 114D?
C-3PO. Like, it's droids don't get forgot about.
No, they don't.
In the Star Wars universe.
Hey, what about Rebel Resolve? What about that Imperial droid?
Oh, you know something? I felt bad.
That R5?
I felt bad.
I liked him.
Me too. And Zeb was like, we should keep him around.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
And John
he was
like,
dude. He was a good guy.
He wasn't bad.
He was just a helpful guy.
Yeah, like he was all like pumped. Like, hey, you guys want to keep me around?
You patted me on the head. I like you. Yeah,
I think it was I think they made it a point like, hey, it's important to like show the audience that this droid did not die.
Yeah,
because you see him next to those like cat aliens in the tall grass.
Exactly.
Like, oh, he's okay.
Filoni said, yeah, his battery just probably died. He, he's fine. He's not dead, but he's okay.
That was a long drop, man.
You know something? Most droids would have fallen apart. Maybe he's a well put together droid.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what that means. But you gotta love Chopper though. You gotta love his scrappiness. Yeah. It's like, oh, this guy's gonna come in and take my turf. I don't think so.
Right?
Did you see the Ezra and Zeb's face?
Oh, that was hilarious.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. You know something? To have two astromechs around would be very helpful. But Chopper doesn't play well with others. Apparently.
Can you imagine what those cost?
Oh, I know.
What do you think a droid costs in Star Wars?
Are we talking about like Republic credits or?
Well, let's go with U.S. dollars.
All right, US dollars.
For the conversion. Just make it easy with our listeners. Not, because I would understand the credits, but
I'm going to say very similar to like buying a car.
You think it's like a car?
Yeah. Well, obviously, I wouldn't buy a brand new car.
Well, that's
I just
true.
wouldn't. So I mean, I could see me like blowing like $8,000 on one. But if it's going to do all those things and help me out so much, like, that would be $8,000 well spent.
Like a C-3PO. Like,
oh, yeah, now you're talking. Like, you're over 10.
Yeah, I think so. I think, man, I think that's more. I think it's not like buying a house, but it's
Protocol droids are definitely a lot more.
It's more than a pet.
Oh yeah, it's like man, I don't want to call him a butler. I don't.
No, because we're not going to get
hands.
We're not going to get into that. But it's something that's, it can. I don't know. It's crazy. Like how much you buy these things. It's a commodity. It's a built thing. What's the price on that? It's crazy. You ever see anyone buying a droid? You ever notice that?
Yeah.
There's no droid stores around.
Right.
They kind of just come from they come from out of nowhere.
Or maybe they just hire people that make them. Maybe it would be cheaper. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Like who hires? Like the Empire?
Oh, like anybody in general. You know what I mean? Like, you go down to Chris's droid builder's shop, and it's like, hey, this is what I'm looking for.
Well,
this is what I needed to do.
I think that's what Annie did, and he built it. He kind of got the model kit for a discount
to help his mom.
Yeah. Got that protocol droid.
Yeah.
Because Darth Vader created C-3PO.
I know.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
That's still weird. I'm sorry.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, like 16 years later, it's still weird. That's man. Strange.
It is strange.
Yeah. So I don't know. I would love to see like the legitimate ways people go about acquiring droids, because the only time you ever see them being acquired is like Luke gets one from the Jawas on a black market,
right?
And there are others. The Empire just has them.
I think they're built. They probably have a division that builds them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they have like Scion fleet systems.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They have like a droid.
Whoever's
a droid factory.
building the AT-AT, AT-ST, all those big machinery that they have to.
Yeah, definitely. Get on that mic. There you go. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
there you are. I can hear you now.
They have to.
Yeah.
I think everybody else is kind of scrapping together whatever they can get.
I don't know, man. Like you see a lot on Coruscant. I don't think people are scrapping together stuff.
Oh well, Coruscant's a very busy planet too. So I honestly I have no idea.
Is there like a Best Buy where like droids are there too?
Oh man.
I don't know.
Well, if there is a Best Buy that you buy droids, I really hope their return policy is a little bit longer than 14 days. Because, I mean, that's ridiculous.
Well, I think you might know right off the bat if you get a bad droid, right? If you got a bad motivator, you'll know right there.
Right.
Yeah, because, like, what is it? This R5?
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah, had a bad motivator.
Thank God, man, because they would have got split up right then and there.
Do you know there's, like, EU story that he was, like, programmed to do that, or it had something to do with the Force, and he did that on purpose so R2 could go on the journey?
Really?
Because if R5 didn't malfunction, there's no Star Wars.
I think that was pure luck.
I think so, too.
I think so.
Yeah. Chris, it's time for a drink.
A toast?
A toast. A toast to my birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Cheers.
Chuz.
Not bad. Yeah. My birthday is this weekend. It's gonna be a good time.
Anything going on? Big things going?
No, not really.
Crazy parties?
Oh yeah, crazy. Gonna get some chicken wings.
Oh, dude. Hey, don't get level 20.
I'll get level 20. I'll get level 21, man.
Oh, you're crazy.
I can do level 20. I
don't
did
think
it.
you can handle it. That was 10 years ago.
That's true. I'm a little older, a little bolder, though.
I know I couldn't, man. I never used to get heartburn. In that series, I had like some Caribbean jerk. I was down for the count for like a day.
Caribbean jerk, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was spicy, man.
Don't trust anyone who calls you a Caribbean jerk. That's not nice.
I didn't even have a tan.
Maybe you were a Caribbean jerk. Then I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how that term is thrown around. It's scaring me. But
the Rebels episode was really good.
Kanan,
very strong, willing with the Force, not giving in to anything.
That's true.
Which was really cool. I can't wait to see how he gets out of the situation, if he even gets out of it.
Yeah, will he sacrifice himself? I don't know.
Will he? I don't know. Would he? I think he would.
I know what this calls for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know something? And do you think the Inquisitor is as powerful as we think he is? Because he was trying to get him to talk and he couldn't do it.
You're totally right.
That's why I was second guessing. Is this dude like Padawan level, Sith apprentice? Well,
no.
He's not a Sith apprentice, but you know what I mean.
I think he's a chump.
Sensitive.
I think he's a total chump, man. I think that double-bladed lightsaber is a total crutch. I mean, he needs to have a mechanized unit in there for what someone like Darth Maul could do by hand.
Yeah, you know something? If I was force sensitive like that, I wouldn't rely on my lightsaber to spin really fast. I would just get really good at using it.
Yeah, he can't do that.
And I'm not knocking him for that.
I am. I'm knocking him.
You know,
he
like
can come after me. I don't care.
you know, he has the Sith eyes,
Yeah, he got the eyes.
and that's cool. I like that. But I'm really starting to second guess how strong he is.
He's not very strong in the Force. I'm going to tell you. I mean, think about it. Ezra can overpower him, right?
Right.
You know, Kanan stood his ground.
He did.
He did. I mean, he might be better. He might be better than Kanan in a lot of ways right now, but I think that the scales will tip eventually.
Right.
Now that Kanan's kind of really back on the right path.
Right. Well, I mean, I think if he was good enough, if he was strong enough, I don't think Vader would have to come and clean up his work.
Good enough, strong enough, and if people liked him.
Right.
Yeah.
I like his character. I like his overall look because it's like he's wearing like an Imperial officer suit with armor.
Yeah, pretty much.
With like Sith armor.
Do you think he's one of many, or is he just the only one?
He has to be one of many.
Oh, so I can't wait.
There
I want to find
like,
out.
Yeah, there has to be like they probably have a whole thing like job applications.
Barasafi, man. I think Barasafi's an Inquisitor.
I thought she was dead.
When did she die?
Wasn't it like the first, or second, or third episode, something like that? They
No,
went looking for her.
That was her. That was Rise of the Old Masters. That was her master.
Oh, Luminari. There?
Yeah, Luminara. But Barasafi was her Padawan, the one that was that sold out Ahsoka in the trial in season 5.
Yeah, and she was the one that was imprisoned.
Yeah, imprisoned by the Republic that turned into the Empire.
Right.
And once the Empire became ruled by a Sith Lord, they're probably like, "You're okay. You are pardoned for your loyalty to the Empire and your, I don't know." No. Unlimited power.
Oh man, we should just do a whole podcast in Palpatine's voice. It would be so hard.
Over here. I'm so high. Oh, I can't do it.
The battle station is quite operational.
I can't even do it.
Oh, I'm afraid your friends. Yeah. Oh, man. You know what I should do? I should get for this this new little piece of software that we have for the show. I'm gonna load up the opera scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can just talk over like the Mon Calamari opera scene.
Yeah,
that'll sound pretty ominous. That would be a little scary.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, I wonder if I can find that. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome if I can find it.
It would.
Yeah. Typing.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Other thing that I'm pretty sure you heard.
Maybe.
We might be getting more Clone Wars content. Now, whether or not
I heard this. Yeah.
Whether or not if it's comic book version, I don't know if we're ever going to get like a rough copy like we did with the Utapau arc. I don't know how we're going to get it, but it's really cool. It's Rex looking for Echo. So
yeah.
I thought that was awesome, you know?
Yeah, I know. Like, that could be very, very cool. I wonder what format it's going to be. Is it going to be in... Is it going to be, like, in an episode? Like, are they going to do, like, another animatic like they did with the Utapau arc?
Oh, that would be great.
Maybe. What if they do, like, a book?
I would like a book, but you know something? Just see... Even though it was a rough copy. You know, it was...
What's rough?
It was still cool to visually see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, right. I want to see more Rex and him and Filoni leaving us on that cliffhanger that it was like, hey guys, I know that you care, so yeah, Echo's alive. Mic drop. Boom.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like
what?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell was that?
What was it like?
What? So it's I want, you know something, they're just not giving up on the Clone Wars, and I find that unbelievable.
Well, there's so many threads to pick up.
Oh my god, it just ended. They just walked away.
Hondo and Akka, man.
Yeah.
What happened?
Exactly. Well, he's probably just still selling stuff to whoever wants to buy.
I want to know what happened to that guy. That guy is...
Was I dreaming, or did somebody legit say that Hondo was going to be in Rebels?
I don't think you were dreaming.
Was
I believe that was hinted at and leaked.
Because I feel like I don't
like
know
he
if
will
I
return.
dreamed a lot of stuff, but
Yeah, no, you're crazy, but you're not that crazy.
I did. You heard that too?
Yeah, definitely. No, I do remember hearing that. I think that did come out.
Does he wear his helmet? Is very similar to like a turtle shell.
It's pretty awesome.
I like it.
I love it. He's far and away my favorite character from the Clone Wars, like the original character.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you think Hondo is better than Pre Vizsla?
Yes.
Oh, you're crazy. You had too much to drink.
No, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna have another sip. There we go.
I love Pre Vizsla, man. I love him. Like, the character was awesome, and I want to know what happened to him. Like, it was like,
what happened to Pre Vizsla?
No. Like, when we first see him, he has like, you know, a nice haircut.
He went to direct Iron Man. That's what happened to him.
No,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. There was no scars on his face. Like, he had hair.
Yeah.
And then it was like, what, a season or two went by, and it was like scars, bald. It looks like he's been through World War I and II.
It's because he's a massive jerk. That's why. What? He got into a bunch of fights and no one likes him. That's what happened. You know what? Hanonaka? He's even better by the end. He's in a better place. He's in a better mood. He's even like kind of teaming up with the people who he used to be, be enemies with.
Well, he's playing both sides.
He's playing every side. He don't care.
Yeah.
He don't care. He'll play whatever side that is good for him.
But they in respect to both of them, they both have a following.
I'm not going to show respect to Pre-Vizsla Zone. Sorry.
Oh man.
No. Guess what? Which one's alive? Which one's dead?
Yes. Very
You
true.
know? So I think that tells you all you need to know.
Yeah.
You know, and also which one had a Kawaki monkey lizard?
You don't know if
I know.
Pre-Vizsla, like what kind of pets he had. We never saw his house. You know?
Do you think he was like a single family guy? Do you think he maybe did a condo?
No, I think he was shacking up with Bo.
Was he a renter? Do you think he rented? 1 month to month?
No.
No. Yeah.
You know something? You're making me think. This is good. Does Pre-Vizsla rent? I can't see him taking like if he wants to hang a picture and make a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell him what to do.
Do you think he just like forget the? I don't care about the security deposit, or is he more like?
Yeah, exactly.
Or is he going to be down for a mortgage? Or like a Mandalorian mortgage?
Right. Maybe.
That's show title right there. Yeah. What do you think a Mandalorian mortgage is like?
I think they have great rates. Like, I'm talking like 2%.
Well, they're so analytical. Like everything is like so like
it's beautiful,
geometric and beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I think they get their mortgage figured out.
Oh yeah,
totally.
I feel like they're just like, hey, do you like that?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, they just give it to you for free?
It's on the Mandos.
I don't think so.
You don't think that's how it works? No, just like
no, definitely not. Here's a droid too.
Yeah.
They just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, because I mean, why should you have to clean?
Yeah. No, clearly people are working in the Star Wars world.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have jobs, They have the W-2s. They got their bennies.
Somebody has to pay for those blasters and the armor and all that cool
There's
stuff.
a banking guild.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they have a couple of mortgages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely think that...
Do you think all their ships were paid for? Or you think there was, like, loans on those?
Oh, you know what? I got to tell you, I definitely think that what's the cloners, Kaminoans. I think they got the shaft when the Empire.
Oh my God! Yeah,
they're like, oh, what Republic? Well, yeah, the Republic totally owes you money, but we don't.
Yeah, they're like,
we're starting fresh.
Hey, keep sending the droids, but you're a little
the
behind.
clones.
Yeah, put it on my tap.
Yeah, keep on sending those cruises. They're fantastic.
Oh my
but the Republic owes you. We don't. No, we don't owe you nothing.
Yeah.
And I think they pretty much ended up taking Kamino over, right?
I don't know.
That's not canon anymore. That would be cool. Yeah,
I would like to see Kamino.
Yeah, that's not canon anymore. So we don't know what happened.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure they ended up taking it over, being like, yeah, this is just wiped them out.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them. All of them. All of them.
All. It's like an O. O-L-L. All of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to revisit. Well, not for nothing. I'm really happy that we're revisiting a planet that we're very familiar with, Mustafar. I mean, that's pretty cool. Because we've been just on that same planet for basically the whole season.
That's true. We're going to definitely move off that planet. Lothal is gone, I think, in season 2. I think the cover is blown completely.
Oh, yeah.
You know why? Vizago.
Yeah. Ooh, they owe him something now.
Yeah, right. I don't think they're going to owe him anything, because he's probably going to be like, dude, Jedi out there.
Yeah, but
they're over there.
I don't think he's going to let that go. I mean, he was pretty adamant about that. Like, he was like, anything.
I think that guy is a massive jerk. He has not been trustworthy whatsoever. They barely got paid for him. Did they ever get paid for him, really? Maybe once?
I don't know, but I heard that they're going to spend 6 episodes on how the horn is broken.
Okay. That's good. Not bad.
Yeah, we're going to have an arc on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like how he has like the punk rock spikes he put into the horn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He went down to Cambridge and got some of the screw and spikes to put in.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He did, though. You see the ring around there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his... We don't even like... He even got an action figure.
He's like a bodybuilder, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in good shape.
He's pretty jacked.
He is.
He's not like Hondo. Like,
do you think he's related to that other guy that was in the Mos Eisley spaceport?
Is he a No, he's not a Deveronian, is he?
Well, he has the horns. I don't know.
Is a Deveronian the one with the horns?
Yeah, well, I don't know. But he's not... He's green. The other guy was like us.
Is Deveronian the ones with the horns, or are they like Cad Bane? Is Cad Bane... I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Oh,
whatever.
Wait. Well, Cad Bane, his species was also in the Mos Eisley spaceport.
Yeah. Hey, where's Cad Bane?
Where is he?
Yeah, what happened?
Hanging out with Boba Fett, apparently.
Is he? I don't know that.
Well, there was those pictures that Filoni drew.
Yeah, he drew them. He can draw whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, yeah, Cad Bane is a Duros.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Duros. And the coolest one ever.
Yeah, he's really cool. And why does he have, like, hoses attached to his cheek? I don't know, but they're cool.
Yeah, to make him sound awesome.
You know when he looked his coolest? Is when he killed that clone trooper and took his armor. What a clever way of getting out of that.
Yeah, that was great.
I had that figure, man. It looks so awesome.
Remember when they used to make cool figures for stuff like that?
Oh, yeah, with like 18 points of articulation.
Yeah, you know what I would love? I would love a figure for like the alternate paint chopper from Rebels Resolve.
Well,
that black and red, that was awesome.
Well, you know what I thought would have been absolutely great? If they put the arms coming out of the dome on Chopper.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Like, is that too much to ask for?
Yeah, I think it is.
Maybe when, I don't know, maybe as it goes on, we'll get some more.
Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah.
But
what else?
Man, I am looking forward to the finale.
It's going to be exciting.
Now, is there any scenarios in your head you think it's going to play out in?
Okay. I definitely think that there will be... I think the Inquisitor, it's going to be Inquisitor and Vader. Big time. And Tarkin. Tarkin will be there too. I don't know what presence Vader is going to have with the Rebels, but he is going to be throwing down. He's going to be angry. He ain't going to be happy. I don't know if Kanan and Vader are going to be face to face, but that will be intense if so.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I could see happen? It's a season finale. Something big is going to be going down. Right?
Yeah.
Now, if our rebel friends get away,
right,
Vader's going to be really pissed off.
Sure is.
And we all know that he doesn't think twice about killing somebody when they fail.
No.
Now, will he kill the Inquisitor if they get away? Now, that would be something huge to just be like, hey, season finale, boom, this guy just died. What we thought was going to be a returning character for seasons to come.
Okay. Real talk. You have David Oyelowo doing Callus, and you have Jason Isaacs doing the Inquisitor.
Right.
So, Oyelowo, is it Oyelowo or Oyelowo? I'm not sure, and I apologize if I mispronounced his name in any way. But I don't know if he is going to be back for season 2. I mean, he's an in-demand actor. I mean, he was at the Academy Awards ripping it up. I mean, he's been all over the award circuit.
Now, this is the Inquisitor.
No, this is Callus, the voice of Callus.
Callus,
Yeah.
okay. The Planet of the Apes actor. He was in Planet of the Apes?
He was, huh?
Yeah, in the first one. What was it?
Oh, yeah. Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yes,
Yeah. No, well, the first one's just Planet of the Apes. Charlton Heston.
Oh, no, not the... That would make him 100 years old, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But have you seen that movie?
The original?
Yeah.
No. I saw bits of it.
No.
I did.
No.
Or maybe the TV series. Was there a TV series?
You're off. I just shut you off. Now you listen to me. I know you can hear me. It is one of the greatest sci-fi movies of all time. You need to watch it.
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes, 1968. It is one of the greatest movies that has ever been made.
Wow.
It's amazing. It just to know your roots, man. Know that sci-fi roots, where it came from. Like, that movie is fantastic.
You just turned into like Mr. T for a second.
I because I do. I pity the fool who hasn't seen Planet of the Apes. I really do. It's amazing. The first movie. I'm not going to vouch for the other 5 that they made.
Well, you told me how much you loved the Mark Wahlberg one.
No, I didn't. Hey, it's an ape.
Yeah. Hey, tell your mother I said hi.
Hey, what are all these apes talking for?
So, you know something? You brought a good point. So
yeah, we're gonna watch Planet of the Apes.
I will.
Okay,
but will big name actors return?
That's true.
So are we talking about? We're juggling right now. I'm going Inquisitor. You're going Callus.
Now, Jason Isaacs has a new show out. I don't know if it's a miniseries or not, called Dig. That's on USA, and it's premiering soon. And I don't know what he's doing. I mean, granted, it's a voice acting job. He can get it done in tandem with another job.
Right.
It's possible. But will he be back? I don't know. I think that the Inquisitor is more likely to be back fighting against the rebels as they have joined the Rebel Alliance in season 2.
Right.
In a much more prominent way than this ISB agent who's going to be pretty much stationed planetary, not tracking them.
Right. Well, I can totally see your point, and to be honest with you, I would rather lean towards that because I want to see what more the Inquisitor has to bring to the table.
Totally.
But I think someone is going to get it. I honestly think someone's going to get it.
Maybe Marketh Tua, Minister Marketh Tua, the lady who is yeah. I think she's just going to be left behind, pretty much.
Yeah, I think they're going to be like, "Hey, what happened to her?"
I don't like this music.
But that's my honest opinion. I don't think any of our main good guy characters are going to go. I don't see that happening. I hope that doesn't happen. I think it's going to be a toss up between Inquisitor and Callus, and I'm really happy we're talking about this because it's like when we watch it, I can't wait.
It could go either way. By the time this probably posted, it's probably already going to be aired.
Right.
And this will be, our speculation.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to look back. But really, Fulcrum.
Yeah. Well, I'm very happy to say we are on the same level of this one. It's like it was like, okay, who do you think it is? 1, 2, 3, Ahsoka. And it was like, boom, we're right there.
Dude, we didn't even plan that. We had the right tone and everything.
But I honestly think, and I think the rest of the Star Wars world or the fandom is hoping for this.
Totally.
I'm gonna hit the roof, man. Literally, my head is gonna hit my sailing.
Yeah, like that'll be fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Will you be disappointed if it's like Leia? Sorry.
Could it be Leia? Could it be?
It totally could be.
She would be really young, man.
Yeah. But she's part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Now take her away.
No.
But well, if Luke was 18 during A New Hope, right?
19.
19?
Yeah.
So what?
As revealed in the comics recently.
Right. So how old would they be in Rebels?
So it's like 4 years beforehand at this point.
So they would be roughly 15.
Yeah. 15.
No, I can't.
Because Ezra's 15. Ezra just turned 16.
So he's the same age as Luke.
He was
and Leia?
born. Yeah, he was born on Empire Day.
Wow,
same as Luke and Leia.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. So, you picture Ezra. That's Luke, in a lot of ways. That's the age Luke is. Luke is.
I still would want to see Ahsoka.
Yeah, me too.
I think eventually we're gonna see Leia, and more than likely they're probably gonna get Carrie Fisher. You know what I mean?
You think so? I have you heard her voice lately?
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to be able to pull off a teenage Leia.
Yeah, but Billy D, he did a good job.
Yeah, but Billy D is Billy D. Yeah. I just don't think Carrie would be able to pull off a 15-year-old.
No.
Maybe Billy Lord, her daughter.
Right.
But I mean, she just had there was such a melody and a tone to her voice when she was I think she was only 17 when she was in A New Hope.
Yeah.
She was young. So I just can't see.
Who else? Who else could it be? Thinking outside the box.
I mean, Kat Tabor. I think Kat Tabor could probably do it.
Oh, cool. Ooh.
Yeah.
I bet she could pull it off very good.
Yeah, I think so too. Totally pull that off.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she definitely could, man.
Give it to Ashley Eckstein.
Yeah. Well, hey,
she may be able to. I mean, I could definitely see her being able to do it as well.
Right.
These are talented voice actors who have many more tones in their voice than just their normal voice.
Right.
They can pull things out. They can create. It's a craft.
It is.
I mean, James Arnold Taylor could do it for all we know.
And hey, congratulations to him, by the way. I think this is his 5th year, got announced for Star Wars Weekends. The host.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, James.
Yeah. He's perfect for that. He's a great host, and congrats.
Is he one of the nicest people ever? He must be one of the greatest people ever.
So nice.
I've only spoken to him on Twitter briefly.
Yeah.
But all I know about the guy is just he's fantastic.
Well, he gets really excited to talk about anything Star Wars, and that's really cool.
What more can you ask, right?
Well, yeah, well, you always have that fear when you meet somebody, like, oh, please be cool, please be cool.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like, oh my God, he's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time.
Yeah.
And he, it's funny. I think he does so many voices. I don't know what his real voice sounds like. You know what I mean? Like,
it just sounds like a voice. Sounds good.
Like a regular dude.
Yeah. He sounds cool, man. He does. I think voice actors in general are just cool people.
Yeah. Oh, it was announced that they're making a Guardians of the Galaxy animated series.
Yes, many of our friends are there.
Yeah.
Vanessa Marshall?
Well, James Arnold Taylor is doing, I don't want to say it wrong, Yado? The blue guy.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Rooker played him.
Yeah.
What's his name? Yondu?
Yondu?
Yeah,
maybe
like
Yondu.
That. And another character, too.
Really?
But it wasn't one of the main...
one of the main group, one of the Guardians.
Right, exactly.
Of the Galaxy.
I don't know who's doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, voice actors, man. They're fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, well, speaking of that, on the same level as the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels,
yeah,
I saw Box Troll, and they're all the trolls.
Box Trolls, or did you just see one of them?
Well, I saw plenty of them.
You saw plenty of Box Trolls,
yeah.
huh?
So, Box Trolls... See what I did there?
I heard that.
But, yeah, so I saw Box Trolls, and all the trolls are voiced by Steve Blum and D. Baker Bradley.
You mean D. Bradley Baker?
Yes, I'm sorry. What did I say? Did I say it backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's super cool guy, too. Super cool guy.
D. Bradley Baker?
Yeah.
Totally cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve Bloom. Fantastic guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talked to him briefly on Twitter, but man.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, cool guy. Cool
Nice.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that it's weird because they're starting to slowly set up their autograph program for
Yeah.
celebration on official picks, and so far it's not confirmed that Star Wars Rebels, the cast is going to be signing.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. It blew my mind too because, and then I just tweeted like real quick, like, why would they give me this information?
Yeah.
And all I got from Vanessa Marshall was, I hope so. And I was like, me too.
Well,
I understand they can't tell me. Who am I?
yeah, I'm sure they're working things out, and they're they're trying to, they're going to make it happen.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, a lot hasn't been announced yet. Very little has.
Yeah.
Hamill,
Fisher.
We got Hamill.
Daniels, Baker.
What? Daniels. Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker.
Yeah, exactly.
Peter Mayhew. It's the regular All-Stars for Celebration is going to be there so far.
The convention All-Stars.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised when they were confirmed. Like, everyone's like, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher. And I'm like, I kind of knew they were going to come, Now, if you guys were like, Harrison Ford, I would have been like, I have to pick up my brain,
I think he will be there, but I think he'll be on stage only.
Something? I was thinking about that as well.
Yeah.
He might be on stage because think about it. He showed up for when they had the 30-year anniversary for The Empire Strikes Back.
And he got mobbed and he hated it.
Yeah. He was like, no pushing, calm down. See,
he had a point.
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
had a point.
But these people are ruining it for the regular Joes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And that's what like bothers me because it's like I literally want to be like, hey, dude, you're amazing. Great job. I appreciate everything you did. Can you make that out to Chris? CHRIS.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I'll go about my life. I'm not going to be like jamming pitches in his face, harassing him.
Done. What have I done?
Exactly. You don't want to be questioning that.
No.
No, you don't want to be saying that.
No.
I
would love to meet Hayden Christensen.
I would love to meet that dude.
Hell yeah.
He was just in a movie with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it was like Knights or something.
Yeah, then I think they're samurai or they're in Japan fighting alongside samurai.
Yeah.
It
looks good.
I want to check it out.
He has like a mohawk or something.
Oh man.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Yeah. I wonder what Nicolas Cage and Hayden Christensen are talking about.
I don't think they talked.
I bet Nicolas Cage was like, I'm going to my trailer or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that would be odd, huh? Having them have like a full-blown conversation like over like French onion soup or something.
Why? Oh my God! What kind of gross food can you say?
Man, I love French onion soup. I love it.
No, you don't.
Oh, dude, I love it.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Dude, all day, every day.
Oh
man, that soundboard's great.
I love it.
What else you got? Let's hear him. Rifle him off.
I don't like you either.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, I'm serious.
I don't like you either.
That was so rude.
Yeah.
How rude?
What are you talking about?
Really?
Move along.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, play the one that it sounds like he's drunk.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
He's drunk, man.
No, don't.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
He's having. You can see him right there. He's just being suave. You know.
He has like a wet towel on his head.
Do not disrespect Sir Alec Guinness.
Alex Guinness. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are being knighted. Can we just go get knighted? Sir
No.
Chris and Sir Joe?
Well, you can actually,
Let's go.
but not in England.
Where can we go?
There is a well, it's hard to describe, but have you ever heard of Sealand?
Sealand?
Yeah, it's a country. It's like a rogue country, kind of. It's basically an oil platform that was abandoned out in the North Atlantic.
You are so messing with me.
No, I'm not.
This sounds like a sci-fi movie, like on the Sci-Fi Channel.
No, it's
like,
real.
Like something out of Waterworld.
No, it's real. It's a real country. Sealand.
Yeah, it sounds dangerous. I don't want to go.
It's a principality. Sealandgov.org. You can totally become like a knight of Sealand, and there's a picture of it. It's like 500 feet long. I don't know, and it's basically just like an oil platform out in the North Atlantic, and people have just been living there for like 40 years.
How do they get resources?
They just like bring them in on like planes and stuff,
like helicopters.
Yeah.
Do they have a helipad?
Yeah, they do.
This is mind blowing.
It's basically only a helipad.
They definitely don't pay taxes.
No, that's the whole point.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you can get like coins and stamps that are like all
but
made from Sealand.
That it seems like one of those places though, like when the helicopter drops you off.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, you don't know how it's going to work out.
Yeah. No, you can be a knight of Sealand for $99.
Can we just can I mail them something?
You literally just can do it online.
Yeah, that's not that. I would rather be knighted.
You can buy a piece of the territory too.
Where they chip off a piece of the corner, they'll and ship it to you.
I don't think they actually give you the piece, but you can own that piece.
Oh,
so
I see
you
what
can
you're
go
saying.
there and be like, yeah, this is my property.
Yeah, can I buy a 2x2?
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, no, we can totally be knighted.
They definitely eat people there. That is scary, man. It's rusted out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a real place.
Joe, how did you find this?
Oh, don't worry.
Oh my God, you're one of them.
I'm not. I am not a knight of Sealand.
You're like, actually, Chris, look at my document, Sir Joey Tomato. I'm like, you bastard.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's
no,
it's pretty cool. It's basically just like a bunch of hippies going out there, like yeah, and
free love, man. I'd be like, we're leaving now. Keep the chopper going.
It's pretty cool. It's very, very interesting. Look it up, Wikipedia.
Well, that picture blew my mind, and it looks small, and I didn't see anybody in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are the people?
Where are the people? Right? Where are the people? Oh,
they're
man.
like delicious barbecue. Where are you getting meat?
Oh, they said there's about 50 people there.
No way, dude. That thing looked like it was 10 by 10. They're all just laying on top of each other.
Yeah.
They're really bad sunburned. It's like an episode of Lost.
Pretty much. Only they're found and they know exactly where they are. They're right off the coast of England. Yeah.
Oh man. Can they see land from there?
I think so. I think they're only 3 miles out.
You know something? Then they're not as crazy as I thought.
They may
were.
not be able to see it, but they know it's there. It's only 3 miles out. So
yeah, but that's still too far.
Yeah.
If you could see it, you know how if you're on the vineyard, you could still see the Cape.
No, we're not all cool like you go to the vineyard. I don't go to the vineyard.
Well, we can go. It takes 40 minutes boat ride.
No, I'm good.
Wow, it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm a North Shore guy. I'll go to Gloucester instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to get you over there.
Maybe if there's some Star Wars figures out there. Any good figure shops on the vineyard?
There's none.
Well, what's the point?
I know. How do they get their resources of Star Wars figures?
How do they? What if you're a Star Wars collector in Martha's Vineyard?
You're paying big bucks, man, shipping.
Well, I'm sure that's not a problem, right?
It shouldn't be.
I don't think so.
If you're on that island, it shouldn't be.
I mean, that's where the president goes to vacation. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem.
Well, does he go to Nantucket or the vineyard?
I don't remember.
See, I'm not cool enough to go to Nantucket.
I'm not cool enough to go anywhere, man. I don't care. I don't care.
We would have to pop our collars if we went to Nantucket.
Okay, show's over.
Literally. That's funny.
What do you think? I'm kidding?
No.
Yeah. No. So I'll talk pop and collar ends the show immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever popped collars.
Good. You shouldn't.
The only time pop collars are cool is on Dracula.
Pretty much. Anyone in Star Wars have a pop collar?
Anybody in Star Wars pop a collar?
Does Dooku?
No.
He would though.
I don't know.
I can't think of it. Vader had a pop collar on the figure. Like Ben Kenobi and Vader both had pop collars.
That's because it was a vinyl cape.
Yeah,
they
man.
They didn't have an option. There was no creases there.
Yeah, but they definitely had that pop collar going on.
And Leia.
Leia too, yeah. Yeah. So, you like it.
I do.
Yeah, rocking out. No one can hear you or see you air guitar.
I know.
Yeah.
So, something to look forward to, Star Wars Rebels, season finale. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's wrap this up.
Alrighty.
So,
all right.
We want your reviews. We're on iTunes. Get over there. Please rate us. Leave a review if you like the show. Yeah, the more we get, the more we can do, and we'd really, really appreciate it. Only takes a couple seconds. And
one click away.
Yeah, and maybe we'll do something. Maybe we'll have a contest or something. If people start leaving reviews,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll give something away. I don't care.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I'll buy you chicken wings.
the level 20s.
Yeah, take my advice. You want to reach us? Reach us at contact@retrozap.com. Find me at Joey Wan Kenobi or at RetroZapped, or find the show at Brews and Blaster on Twitter. Chris is at The Collector's Hut, and you can find pretty much everywhere. We're on social media. We're all over the place. Give us a shout. We want to hear from you.
Hell yeah, man. And check out The Collector's Hut on YouTube.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Did I forgot to say that?
Yeah, you just said Twitter.
All right, man. Well, until next time.
Later much. See you on the midget.
I'm afraid the party's canceled. The summits never show. I know I was penciled, so I was foreboding note. Forest getting ready, man, we get too much. All the world will suffer, the boogie's wicked clutch.
I was just aghast. Later much?
Yeah, did you ever see I Love You, Man? He's like, see you on the Minjay.
I have seen that movie.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Jobin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'll see you
All right,
later.
Pistol Pete. He's like, later on the Minjay, he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I don't know what I said.
Yeah.
I don't like you either.